Okay, so for this video, I will show you the calculation for the question Stone Sour Corporation. Okay, so the question is quite easy because you don't have to calculate the amount of dividend. So the amount of dividend is already provided by the question. So they state dividend in year 1 is 8, dividend in year 2 13, 15, and also 2.5. And then the growth is 5%, the required return is 11%, and then he asks us to find the current price. Okay, so if you look at this formula, okay, so this formula is similar to the present value formula. Okay, because the PO, the current price, is the present value. So that's why we have to present value the first dividend, second dividend, third dividend, fourth dividend, and the price of the share in year 4. Okay, so here in the previous lecture, I made some confusion. Okay, supposedly the question already given us the dividend in year 4. Okay, as I've been said that dividend usually announced early. So when we know the dividend, okay, for example, in year 4, we already know that the dividend is 2.5. So supposedly, we have to find the price of in the year 4 because the dividend in the year 4 have already announced. So that's why we have to find the price in year 4. Okay, so to find the price the year 4, okay, look at this part. P4 is we use the dividend in year 5. But the question didn't state the D5, so we use D4 times 1 plus G, the growth rate, and then R minus G. Okay, so this is the formula to find the price in year 4. But don't forget, after you find the 43.75, this is not the final answer because it's the price of share in year 4. The question asked is the price in the current year, the current share price. Okay, so you plug in the number here. Okay, so POA divided by 1 plus 0.11. So R is you take the required return and then to the power of 1, then you calculate and then you will get the 59.19. Okay, so for this part, okay, I repeat again. Even though, okay, the question already announced us the dividend in year 4. Okay, usually the dividend will announce early. So once the dividend have already been announced, so we can find the price in the year 4 itself. So, but the thing is, the dividend in year 5 did not provide it. So that's why we can calculate the P4 because we can use the D4 growth here. Okay, so that's why in this part we use P4, not P5. I really hope that this explanation is quite clear.